Man, who we got in here? Who we got in the building today, man? What y'all got to say about my Packers today, man? You know? What y'all got to say about my playoff bound Packers, But we ain't gonna get, we ain't gonna get too ahead of ourselves, but we could start off with this. We could start off with this. We could start off with this Victory Monday, the final game of the calendar year, had to end in great fashion, man. The Packers smashing the Vikings. Doesn't get any better than that for me. You know, I cannot stand the Vikings. And people it was a joke. A lot of people was talking about the horn and we should hack the horn and make it say go Pack go and this and that. Hey, I don't remember hearing the horn too much. Hey, I know. A little recap from yesterday. I was loaded yesterday. I know I was loaded, but I'm like, I don't hear that horn that much. Why? Because we ain't give them reason to blow that dumb motherfucker, bro. So shout out to the Packers for a signature win, man. Signature victory. Another thing we know about J Love, y'all. When you beat him before, he circles it. He circles it. J Love and rematches, I like our chances, bro. So we're gonna see how we do against a team who we've already beat, and that's that. But I would just also just like listen. Like I said, this season, I'm gonna come out at y'all in a minute. This is my open for y'all. But this season, all I really hoped for was a situation in every game that's a different situation, bro. We done been through everything in this season, and that's good. We all need those memories, so we won't be fucking up again. Only way you really learn is to lose sometimes. The only way you really learn is to fuck up sometimes, And yes, it hurts when we fuck up. Yes, it's unpleasant watching sometimes when you're watching the youngest team in the NFL grow right in front of our eyes, okay? So that's what I got on that. I'm going to come fuck with y'all and check y'all out. But hello, you guys. A lot of teams got quarterback issues, A lot of teams got quarterbacks who were supposed to get them to the promised land and it didn't quite work out. I like the position that we're in. J Love, third in the NFL passing touchdowns. Who seen that coming? Who seen that? Who thought that was coming? Hey, did 12 do that last year? No. Okay. But let me motherfucking holler at everybody. Happy New Year to all y'all. Hell yeah, we're gonna discuss fuck the Vikings. Shout out to Nate. Good morning. Happy New Year to all, man. Again, you already know. On 420 HPOV Boulevard, man, ain't no days and ain't no hours. It ain't nothing, bro. Every day is a celebration. Every day is New Year. Every day is Christmas. We don't wait for shit over here. We go get it whenever we want it. We don't wait for no dates. We ain't making no resolutions. A resolution is to get better every day. Be a better person today than you were yesterday. That's a new day resolution. How about that? But hell yeah, hey, never in doubt. What? Never in doubt. And then forgot coach name, whatever. Vikings coach. He kind of probably was reading in this Joe Barry shit. Oh, if I get a backup, we're gonna win. He chooses to put the ultimate backup in. Now I know a lot of Vikings fans are crying. Oh, if we would have started Mullins the whole game, y'all wouldn't have did shit. 10-33, ain't nothing you can do with that. And that looked a lot better. It should be worse. That get it was a lot of garbage yards, garbage points too. If it wasn't for a Torrey muff fumble, we might be, hey, Sean Clifford got in the goddamn game. Hey, round of applause. Round of applause that Sean Clifford got in the fucking game. All right. Yes, it was. All three sides of the ball, all three phases, man. Except for that Torrey deal, but we already know Reed got hurt. And shout out to motherfucking Reed, bro. Hey, leading our team in receptions as a rookie. past Sterling Sharp, leading our team as a rookie anyway, overall. You know, top 12 in the NFL in touchdowns. Jaden Reed is rookie. My boy John Boehner was good, man. Hey, what a way to start off the year, right? What a way to start off the year. Kick the Vikings' ass, bro. It don't get no better than that. Shout out to my boy Dago and Human. What's up with you, bro? Hell yeah, the nasty. Hey, we got a little rotation, bro. Did y'all see TJ Slaton wreaking havoc? Did y'all see Wooden wreaking havoc? Did y'all see Kenny Clark wreaking havoc? Kenny Clark, most sacks ties his career sack total. You know, as an interior lineman, we get used to the Aaron Donalds and shit like that. Motherfuckers go out there and get 15, 10 sacks from the interior, but a 6, 7, 8 sack year for an interior lineman is very good. Okay, so shout out to Kenny Clark. Hell yeah, hey, 2024 is going to be great. Why? Because it's closer to 2025, the actual year I think that we're going to really do some damage. But we don't have to wait. We could do some damage this year. That's how I'm motherfucking feeling right now. Shout out to Brandy Lewis. So, Brandy, I guess Tucker Kraft I guess he heard us talking about him. So instead of hurdling over smaller defenders, he's lowering his shoulder and running them over. How about that? We'll take both, though. You can still do the hurdle, but I liked how he's learned. Like, you know, that's not you pull that out every few games, you know. Great blocking. Hey, great blocking by Kraft. Great blocking by everybody. Tight end 3 came in. Not even 3. I don't know where you at in the depth chart, but Brandy, your favorite tight end. It'll kill me. He has a simple name. I should know it. It's something like Bob Sims or something Bob. I don't fucking know. Blocking, excellent. Elton, moving, wiping people with the floor. Myers had a couple rough spots, but overall, offensive line took care of business. And what do you know? Offensive line is getting continuity. Why? Because they ain't doing no more switching. It's been less of the O-line shuffle. Sticking with Walker on the outside, keep him there. Bro, hello, Zach Tom, what, second or third in the NFL at his position? Are you kidding me? Second year, Zach Tom, right tackle, if need be right guard, if need be center, if need be left guard, if need be left tackle. Swiss Army knife. That's Zach Tom. You know? My boy Dave Nyhoff. Happy New Year to you too. Shout out to the whole beautiful, you know, hey, shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Mississippi. My boy Freddie Roper, bro. What's up with you? Thank you for coming through, man. Victory Monday, Fred. Victory Monday, Fred. How them Georgia boys looking? Minus. So sad to hear what happened to Stokes. I don't know what we're going to do with this guy, but we're going to keep it positive. It's Victory Monday. What about them Georgia boys? You see Wyatt in there putting pressures? You see Quay getting in there, getting a sack? You see Quay covering people? Justin Jefferson, did y'all hear his name a lot? No. Come on, y'all. Without Jair. You hear me? Hey, Ja Money. Huh. You see what we dealing with. So, hey, you ain't feeling good about the team. Hey, they said it was a good conversation between you and I hope that's the truth because we got some guys, man. Shout out to Valentine. Hey, right place, right time. Receiver dropped the ball. Interception, you know. And what did we do this time when we took the ball away? We scored, bro. Great game plan, man. And, you know, we're not talking about Joe Barry. We're not talking about him again. What's going to happen to him is going to happen to him, whatever, you know. But great game plan. You know, can we not give a motherfucker credit? If a motherfucker fucks up all the time, the 1, 2, 3, 4 times he does do good, are we not going to give him credit for that? I am. I'm giving everybody credit. Patrick Taylor, pass pro wizard. Pass pro wizard, man. Hey, Josh Myers can learn from you, Patrick Taylor. Hey, love do the check down. Hey, you staying here to block. Patrick Taylor, like, okay. O-line blocking is so good. Patrick Taylor has nobody to block. So after a half a second, what does he do? He goes and helps on the lineman and double teams. That's why Patrick Taylor gets the nod. Whenever we always worried about, well, where's Drake and where's this person? Hey, Patrick Taylor, pass pro wizard. We're going to give him that. We're getting everybody their credit today. Everybody going to get their credit today, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to G-Pack. Happy New Year, bro. You know, this year going to be better than the last for sure. W Blake 22. Yes, sir. Go Pack. Hey, and then, hello. Maybe I should save it for future videos, but whatever. Bo fucking Melton, people. There's now a dumb friend of mine, they still like to crack jokes, right? Wow, nobody's got 100 yards yet this season for you. Bo Melton's the first one to do it. Yeah. Why? Because Jay Love's favorite receiver is who? The open one. 8 receivers he hit yesterday. So you might not get a guy every game 130. Man, I thought we would have surpassed 100 somebody. I guess, we done got some 96, 99s, 97s. I know Romeo been close a couple times. Christian Watson might have been close, but, I guess we haven't hit that 100-yard mark. And Bo Melton was the first one to do it. And he dropped a couple. Somewhere a little off of the throw. Somewhere a combination of him and Jordan. But damn it, Bo Melton out there putting the impact, making the impact, and making it hard for Torrey. And again, yes, he muffed a punt or whatever. But Torrey, that's not what he's supposed to be doing. He was in there because of injury. I know next man up and be ready, but let's not act like this guy is a bona fide punt returner. So I forgive Torrey for that one. Maybe I wouldn't forgive him if that would have cost us the game or something like that. But again, that further shows how important Jaden Reed's role is, y'all. Let me go and spark this shit up, man. Definitely. Hey, 2 things we haven't done a lot. We haven't taken the ball away a lot. And we haven't scored a lot from those takeaways. Sometimes we would take the ball away and it ended up in a stalemate and we end up punting it. Hey, everybody's growing. Everybody's growing. Everybody is growing. Valentine and Valentine. Like, that's why I'm saying, Jair, you might want to fall in line, sir. Fall in line, bro, because, we could do, if we're able to do this now with the pieces we got now, I'm not saying we're going to trade Jair or nothing like that, but if we could get a few picks, if you're wanting that, this is only if he wants to act disgruntled. Now, if it's true, what they said, they had to talk, everybody had a good understanding, everybody going to learn from this. Cool, we ain't got to talk about this. All I'm saying is, be careful, man, because we're doing it without you. We've been doing it without you, got rid of Sewell. Still doing good. Let me finally take a hit. Last time it took me 30, 40 minutes before I even start taking a hit. Let's get lit now. It is the motherfucking new year. Light y'all shit up. I know it's early. Take y'all some shots. Drink you a beer. Do whatever you need to do. My boy Dan overseas, it ain't early over there. So, hey, chug up for me, mate. Hell yeah, bro. Happy New Year, man. Shout out to you. Hell yeah. Hey, whenever Sean Clifford's in the game, it's a good motherfucking day. And that's another thing. We've seen every kind of game this year from this Packers team, and that is so important, bro. Again, you remember shit, bro. I told you. I could talk to a motherfucker I went to high school with and just tell him, oh, you remember the game against Monroe? Like, bro, like, you remember all this shit. So, hey, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit, man. We've seen every kind of game. We've been blown out. We've blown out people. We put our backup quarterback in to finish a game. We fought down to the last end of the game. We played the whole game thinking we're going to win and lost. We played the whole game thinking we're going to lose and win. Ups, down, roller coaster of love. And I would like to say, I mean, it's only like obvious, but when we first, when Love was becoming the starter, I did a little mini rant about him. I'm like, man, there's so much stuff going to be going on. They're going to be closing commercials, like when it's time to go to commercial, and like they're going to be playing songs that has to do with love. I forgot which love songs they play, but it's all coming together, man. It's all motherfucking coming together, right? Remember last year? Again, I ain't calling nobody, but remember last year, Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love was, dapping each other up, and the jersey said love hurts. Well, look at where Love is now, and look at where Hurts is now. Obviously, Philly's going through it right now. They're going through something right now. But if you talk to all those fans at the beginning of the year and talk to our fans at the beginning of the year and now do the same conversation now, it's different, bro. I'm watching Philly fans throw in the towel. They want the coach to be gone. You know how they doing it over there. So, again, Be happy where we are. And be happy we got bro, Matt LaFleur is a good coach. Okay. My boy TR, what's up? They are the worst. Oh, that was it for me. That was my favorite victory of the season, right? My favorite victory of the season might be the last one, honestly. But this trumps Kansas City game. This trumps motherfucking the Detroit game too. And y'all didn't NBC, y'all made up. Y'all had hopefully it was hopefully y'all spiked them, but y'all had the apple cider and all that ready, the top hats and all that for J Love. Thank you for hooking them up, because we know how they do it in Detroit. There he is. Bob Sims. Can we not forget that, Brandy? And again, he's come in, ex-Viking. I know when he made a couple of those catches, I'm staring at him in the eye. He's looking like, yeah, y'all cut me. Yeah, I wasn't good enough for y'all. Yeah. Now what? Pass pro wizard. My boy Bo. Hell yeah, what? You can't teach speed, 4-3 speed, bro. And he got them hands, bro. First receiver this year to get 100 yards for us. Can't say nothing to Bo. Torrey was just in the wrong place at the wrong time for that punt return. I don't know if he volunteered. I don't know if he is the second punt returner, but maybe he's like, I ain't going to be getting no more burn at receiver, so let me go and try to help that punt while Jaden's hurt. Because, his job might be in jeopardy, bro. He let Malik Heath pass him up. He let Dontavian Wicks pass him up. He let Bo Melton pass him up. We ain't going to have a spot for Torrey. We're not. Hey, you the first one, Fred. My nigga Fred, the first one. I'm doing my draft shit. I'm like, okay, we get 2 Georgia boys. Fred told me from the jump, hey, bro, don't even worry about it. These 2, they monsters. And Wyatt is coming along, okay? Hey, his stats don't scream off of the screen like you don't see, but, hey, pressure burst pipes, goddammit. And they fucking pipes got bursted yesterday. All of they shits. Hell yeah. Shout out to Monica and Naya. Good morning to you. Happy motherfucking New Year, man. It's 2024. Let's do it again, goddammit. Let's make it better, though, Let's make it better, and let's go out there and be fearless, man. Be fearless. Yeah, definitely, bro. Why? Because it's going to be for the Lilo. It's going to be for the low. And I'm going to say this right now. I want Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon back. Packers front office, do what you got to do. Now, I understand farming system and the way it's structured. All right, it's year 5, this running back, or this running back's 30. Oh, do we renew him? Oh, okay, all that. But this is about leadership. This is about continuity. AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones should both be back. And the games just really complement each other so well. Shout out to Aaron Jones again for having a monster game. Okay, 6 yards per carry. Got him $120 on the floor. Yes, he did. Not only that, but shit, motherfuckers got themselves open. Bo Melton was wide open. He dropped a pass, and it was a bad throw, but it wasn't a defender within 5 yards of him. He's fast, bro. Romeo, kind of quiet game, but he still made an impact. We don't need to mention Jaden Reed, do we? Jaden Reed is a steal. So all this goop talking, Mark Murphy, this and that. Look at some of these young cats that are doing this early. They ain't even supposed to be doing this yet. Guy I respect, Mike Wall, admitted and this alignment is different for alignment, but he was like, honestly, I wasn't good until my 4th year. Y'all got to be patient sometimes with these people. Be patient through the regular process. But also, when the regular process gets sped up, when you got guys that just out there doing what they shouldn't be doing, like a Tucker Kraft, we knew Musgrave was the guy that, the prototypical catch tight end, Travis Kelce type, again, with all due respect, Travis, I ain't saying this guy's Travis Kelce, but I believe he could be on the level of a top tier tight end. Okay. But Kelce done did this shit 10, 12 years in a row, bro. Respect to Kelce. Kelce, you're the reason. All right, you guys, fantasy football. I was in 2 Super Bowls. First of all, I don't know how many of y'all have done it, but who makes the fantasy Super Bowl with 2 different teams, man? That's a milestone for me too. I lost one and I won one. Okay, I lost one and I won one. And Travis Kelce was the reason. One of the reasons I lost. Bro gave me 1 point. You know, but again, I am a fantasy Super Bowl champion. I got the screenshots and all that. I ain't gonna front for y'all. You know. So again, next year we're gonna do it bigger and better. All y'all gonna be invited, and we're gonna really get down in this fantasy football. I want to see where y'all GM skills at. Y'all like to talk about this and that, like you know what you're talking about. Well, shit, put your money where your mouth is, and it'll be free. I might do a free league, I might do a pay league, but come join that fantasy football team. I mean, football league. We had a ball, man. Thank you, TR, for coming through. The one I was in with TR was the one I lost, and it's crazy because the one I won, I beat my girl. You know what I'm saying? Keisha, my lawyer. Like I beat her, right? And I felt sad because, you know, I would rather her beat me and then I beat the guy who actually beat me. The guy who beat me, you know, I'm just going to have to hear it for the rest of the, you know, until we go next year and do the draft again. He called me out early in the year. He said, I'm taking your league. And, you know, he really came in and won the championship and beat me in the championship. So shout out to GA Wolfpack, my boy George, man. He won. You beat me, bro. You got it. You got it, bro. I was unmet, man. I ain't gonna use no excuses. I won the fantasy football championship and I lost one, but I made 2 in 1 year, bro. That's hard to do, man. Especially me. I'm busy, so I don't check lineups every day like that. I done left motherfuckers out of lineups. I done forgot motherfuckers had buys, all kind of shit. Still made the championship, won 1 and lost 1. So I am a fantasy champion. So I'm giving myself a little pat on the back for that shit. You hear me? All right. So y'all motherfuckers better join next year. Don't be scared. Do your little research. Oh, well, yeah, of course, you know. I speak them how I see them. When you see the talent on there, it's undeniable. You know, when it's undeniable, you really can't do nothing. Kind of like when Aaron Jones first got his opportunity. He was a 3rd, 4th string kind of practice squad guy, too, back in the day. And Aaron Rodgers was like, maybe we should play this guy. McCarthy, Aaron Jones came in balling out, bro, and they stopped. And I would like A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones back. Do what you got to do, Packers front office. It ain't always about position. It's about leadership. We need Aaron Jones, man. And just like Aaron Jones said, yeah, I'm a leader, but he was like, I like to lead by example more. Basically saying when he's hurt, he's on the sideline. Yeah, he's doing it, but he's more a leader on the field, just like he was after the game. Little scrap started. I don't know what you're doing, Wicks. You weren't even dressed up or nothing, but you and this other dude getting into it, and Aaron just comes in there and big homies motherfuckers like, hey, hold up, this ain't what's going down over here. So, hey, he did this week, but he did the same thing last week or 2 weeks ago. He hit Reed on another one similar to this. Hey, the man's learning, bro. Love was floating that bit. Hey, he was throwing some floaters out there just like boop, dimes, dots, boop, all over the field. Some dropped, you know, still got to work a little bit on the accuracy. But, bro, hello. Jordan Love is 3rd in the NFL in touchdown passes. Did anybody in here think that would happen? 3rd in the league? Pretty easy, even though it is a down year for touchdowns. Remember, motherfuckers used to throw for 45 touchdowns, 38, you know, but, you know, today's a down year. You got Dak leading the league in touchdowns passes, so you know it ain't all that. But, you know, we 3rd in that bitch with a potential. We could pass them too. Brock Purdy only got 1 more, and Dak got 2 more touchdowns. Impressive Dak for only having 8 interceptions, and impressive for fucking Jordan Love only having 11. I think I might have had him for 15, you know. Coming into the season, I was guessing, you know, again, gunslinger, new offense, this and that, and he's surprising me. He's surprising me, the guy who believed in him before he even took a goddamn snap. He's a guy who's surprising me, a guy who looked at his film in college like, I know we drafted him at the wrong time, and I love Aaron Rodgers, but the kid got skills. I've been saying that, and I'm going to stand on that. And there's still going to be naysayers. There's still going to be people talking about Love. You know, it ain't over with, but I'm just glad he got the monkey and whatever all this other shit he got off his back. He got that first year starting after Rodgers. That shit's done. That's done. And it went great, you know. Again, I ain't going to say it's done yet. We still got business to handle this weekend. And just think about this. Is Matt LaFleur a good coach or not? Even when we don't make the playoffs. So when we do make the playoffs, we go to the NFC Championship games for the most part. And when we do make the playoffs, we lose against a San Francisco team in a divisional that we should have won, which was the offense fault. Give it to that. Wasn't Joe Barry's fault that game. Masterful game plan that game. So, is he a good coach? What do I say? All I want in the game, J Love to have the ball in his hands for a final drive with enough time on the clock, maybe a timeout or two, and we can win the game. Well, it kind of goes the same for my coach. Last game of the season, I don't give a fuck how the season went. If that last game you still fighting and there's a chance that we can make the tournament, I'm rolling with you. All you got to do is get in. A coin toss, the oblong shaped ball, it bounces all kind of different ways. It might go our way, it might not. But, I'd rather be in this position. We are in the playoff hunt. If we win, we're in. Okay? A lot of you thought we weren't making the playoffs. Got to be positive, man. It's a long motherfucking season. Do y'all just go to a movie and go pay for your ticket and go sit down and 60% of the movie goes by and your ass just walks out? Maybe y'all are like that. I don't know. Again, you got to watch the whole thing. Again, if you walk in the kitchen and see somebody making a cake, you see the flour, the egg everywhere. You see, it just looks hectic. But once that cake come out of the oven, that shit look good and beautiful, right? It's a process. It's a process, okay? We're all human. It ain't Madden. As much as I love Madden, we can't just grab these players, put them here. All right, go do this. Go do your best. Go have your best game. No, we got to game plan them. We got to coach them. We got to put them in the right spot. Depends on how the game goes. Man, great job, fucking Jordan Love. Every game of this year, you show poise. You got the temperament of a fucking quarterback, bro. The temperament, never too high, never too low. I love it, bro. I love it. I'm still on the fence about it. One thing I do know is we just need to have one guy. We can't be switching. I'm so glad the past 2 weeks we just been sticking with Walker there. He has the size. He's a monster. He has the athletic ability. But I still need a little more time to see. This is hard for me. Because, again, is he serviceable at that position, Dan? Absolutely. But look where we coming from. We coming from Bakhtiari. I'm sorry I'm spoiled on that left side of how much has Bakhtiari helped Rodgers throughout his career. Like, when you got a franchise quarterback, you need to put your best investments in that left tackle. And I wouldn't say he would be the best one. Serviceable, yeah. Can get us by, yeah. He struggled with some Aiden Hutchinson's a little this year. He's taken care of Aiden Hutchinson's a little this year. It's been hot and cold, but tackle of now, yes. But of the future, that remains to be seen for me. Good player, though. I'm still waiting to see Caleb Jones. We ain't never going to be able to see him. Hell yeah. Hey, Brandy, let's do it. You are invited. Everybody gonna be invited to it. A female, again, I ain't being sexist or whatever, but a female, I beat her. Sorry to my lawyer Keisha, but I beat her, bro. And she's a female. And I told y'all the story before. One time she's been in my league for years. Shout out to Keisha too. And she 1 year she started off like 1-6, and I was like 6-0, steamrolling everybody. So I play her. So I'm just being kind friend. I'll bench all my people. So she looks at the matchup like, what are you doing? I'm like, you can have this win. And she took that win and turned it into her winning the championship. And she beat me on the way out. I felt so bad. I'm like, I shouldn't have gave her that game. I shouldn't have gave it to her. But that's what happens, bro. That's what happens. I was feeling too cocky. I'm like, oh, I could give you a game. And that's my homegirl, and I got to, any soft spot I got. Hey, I'm hard all around. Hey, I ain't no nigga punking me or none of that. But my soft spot is always for a woman. I don't know. I buckle down, I buckle down. You can have whatever you want. Shout out to my boy Ernie. Hell yeah, bro. Go fucking pack. Hey, Ernie, how you like that victory, man? How you like beating down them Vikings, man? Hey, Kirk Cousins, you want to come up with your shirt off and your chain with your son? That was cute, though. Great moment. Your son will never forget that. That might catapult him into being the quarterback of the future. He might be a Packer quarterback at some point. But yeah, it didn't matter, Kirk Cousins, whether you was there or not. Coach kind of outsmarted himself. Everybody thought it was Mullins at first. He said, I'm going to throw a wrinkle. I'm going to throw this rookie in who can run. Joe Barry ain't going to know what to do with that. Joe Barry shut his ass down. You hear me? So, yeah, man. Happy New Year, Ernie. I hope you enjoyed that shit. Yeah, bro. Sore losers. You know how I go. But again, fuck that part. The leadership. Aaron Jones, bro. You know, just so happen our two leaders happen to be in the backfield. Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon are really good leaders and good Green Bay guys, man. We need them both. I don't give a fuck. One more go around. Extend Dillon, and Aaron's under contract anyway. So we'll just let him play his out. If anything, keep him another year. I don't know, but we need both of these guys. And what you need to do is pass the eye test, right? People, get rid of Jones, get rid of Dillon. Did you see him play? If so, then you wouldn't be saying that. How can we, with a sane mind, after seeing these last two games, how the offense runs when both of these guys are in there, but more importantly, Aaron Jones is in there. Like, how can we say that we don't want him coming back? There was points of this team where he was the offense. Now that he's not the whole offense, it's going to help him better. He might not get hurt as much, you know? I'm with it. I want Aaron and AJ back. We can draft one, you know, the future, you know, we could draft one. And then again, it's a draft every year. It's a draft every motherfucking year. We might could skip a running back this year. Yeah, we ain't got to use a premium pick on one. Was it Aaron Jones a third round pick? Like, we could get some guys with potential with certain skill sets that can help us out. Probably get a fourth, fifth, sixth rounder, you know, running back. But I'm good with the guys we got, bro. Sometimes we need a vet receiver. We need a vet this. But what we have is two vet running backs, bro. It's just the position we got vets at. You know, that's just how this team is structured. But both of them guys are vocal leaders. I was happy to see Devondre Campbell. I don't know if I've seen Jair too much. Happy to see him just on the sideline and still contributing and being a team guy, man. He could not go to the games. He could just be sitting down, but he's really involved in the game plan. He was helping everybody out. And shout out to Quay, man. Hopefully McDuffie, I don't know how bad it was. Hopefully he comes back. But shout out to Quay. And listen, talk about Minnesota dirty plays. Like, motherfuckers like, oh, that's a bang bang play. Hello, no, that was a clear fair catch, and you hurt Jaden Reed on that play. That's why Jaden Reed got hurt, because a penalty that wasn't called, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's a split second before. If he waved it, it was plenty time he waved it. That motherfucker ran into Jaden Reed, tackled him anyway, got him hurt, and then we ended up putting Torrey back there. So that's what the fuck had happened. My boy King Howie in the motherfucking building. Shout out to KHTV and your 600 subs. I'm right behind you, my boy. Congrats to that, man. How you like that game, KH? KH, this is it. What did we have last year, KH? Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, they make the last game divisional opponent. So, you know, Aaron Rodgers, Detroit, at Lambeau. Hey, if we win, we in. Detroit fucking beat us at Lambeau. So now we got Jordan Love. Last game at the house against the what? The Bears, who are playing very good right now. Bears better than the Vikings right now. You know, so, you know, we're going to have our work cut out with that. Rasheed Walker, this will further let me know if we need Rasheed Walker or not, if he's going to be the guy or not, because he going to have his hands full with Sweat. Since Sweat went up over there, bro, Bears been a little different monster, you know? So that's that, man. Hey, TR did his thing, though, bro. TR was in my division. He finished second under me in the division. Hey, so we represented the North, right, TR, and it'll get better. I seen your lineup, you know, injuries. You know how I go. Hey, I barely made it myself. My team, bro, we fought through a lot this year. But shout out to TR for joining. And yeah, hey, TR seen the whole thing happen. He seen me make the bowl, but seeing my boy George take me out, I can't stand it. I'm gonna hear from him today. I'm gonna hear from him today, tomorrow, all the rest. He fucking beat me, bro. He beat me. Yeah, Brandy, that's cool, but Brandy, you cannot tell me you wouldn't want to go to Lambeau South. You know, you don't want to go to Lambeau South to go visit Big Mike. You don't want to give Big Mike a visit in Jerry's World, or, you know, like I said, Lambeau South again. At this point, I don't give a fuck who we play. I'm just glad we in the goddamn conversation to be in a tournament. Now, work needs to be done. Work needs to be done, okay? But, you know, let's enjoy this Victory Monday. But yeah, I don't care. Hey, and again, I would love to go for a third time and play the Lions and beat them down again, because that'll be a situation that's like, oh yeah, you won the North, but did you really? You know what I'm saying? That happened to us before. Remember, I think Minnesota won the North, and then we ended up beating them anyway in the playoff. Like, you know, what'd you do all that for? Hell yeah. Thank you, Pittsburgh. And shout out to Mike Tomlin. Give shout out to Mike Tomlin. Another winning record. Again, he's only third behind Belichick and who the fuck else? Maybe Lombardi. What I don't know. I forgot who the other coach. Belichick, somebody else. Third in consecutive winning seasons, bro. Give Tomlin some credit, y'all. Motherfuckers trying to put him on the chopping block. Pittsburgh crazy if they let him go, because as soon as they let him go, he ain't gonna be unemployed for too long, man. Leadership, bro. Something that our team has showed. Something that our team. So can we kind of slow down? Now look, every locker room's had problems, but can we kind of slow down? Oh man, the locker room is divided, this and that, man. Hey, couldn't have been too divided to go on a road game like that to a team. They wanted to beat us, regardless of how it looked on the field. They looked horrible. We beat their ass, but Minnesota wanted to beat us bad, bro. Looking at O'Connell's face on the side just was a joy for me, bro. He was just so frustrated. He's like, I don't know what to do. And then you start changing shit up. Hey, you want to start this rookie? You want to be cute? Keep him in there. Do what the fuck you say you was going to do. Halfway through, he walks out of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So, they got problems over there. And sad to say, we kind of, and I can't wait to tell the Vikings fans this. I don't wish on injury, but we ended their season a long time ago. When Kirk Cousins got hurt at Lambeau, that's when their season really ended. And then it ended again. We ended their season twice. We ended it first when we put Kirk Cousins out. That's number one. Hey, we don't wish injuries on nobody. I'm not happy that happened, but it was a clean football play. We got pressure, sacked him. He went down kind of wrong, tore his Achilles, okay? So we ended their season there, and then we doubled back on that shit. Oh, okay, come back around. We're going to go to y'all house and end y'all playoff hopes there. That's the way you close a book on the bitch-ass Vikings, bro. Y'all can't say none to us. Blow, pack, blow, no pack, no, all that. What you got to say now? Y'all go blow that horn that means nothing and keep on killing birds with your stadium. You guys are horrible people. That's what the fuck you guys get. The best years you guys ever had was when a former Packer great went over there and still couldn't get it done. Albeit, Bounty Gate was in full effect. Killed Favre. Only time I felt sorry for the man. Only time I felt sorry for the man. Yeah, but let them go, TR. They don't know what they're doing. Fire. Hey, Goot need to go. LaFleur need to go. Everybody need to go. Barry, LaFleur, Goot, Mark Murphy, they all need to go. Finding Jaden Reed, one of the best rookie receivers. Hey, in the conversation for rookie of the year. Who's seen that? Finding 6th, 7th rounders. Rasheed Walker, starting left tackle. Oh, yeah, that's easy to do. Man, people kill me, bro. People be killing me, man. Hell yeah. Hey, and I'm glad it came from somebody like him. And then that's a bigger problem. Some people like, oh, man, that was your first 100-yard receiver? Yeah, because Love spread that ball around. He spreads the love around. You hear me? Jordan Love spreads the love around. So, of course, we ain't going to have guys, we might have 2 guys or 1 guy hit 1,000. I don't even know if we're going to do that, but that's good, bro. Again, what happened when Aaron Rodgers and Devontae had that incredible, they could throw in the dark and catch in the dark, incredible chemistry. But what happened late in games? You knew Aaron was going to Devontae, whether he was doubled or not. And that's what happened in San Francisco. Last game, you throw to a double cover Devontae. That's what happened another game. Like a few times, we force fed them, and that's not a good thing. When you know what's coming, like in Madden, when motherfuckers do a good play in Madden, let me stop giving advice because I might end up playing some of y'all. But when a motherfucker do a good play, I let him do it for a couple quarters. He likes that play. He's going to go to it when he really needs it. Even though I know exactly where he's going, I let him catch a little 10-yard. I let him catch this. Soon as the moment I know he's going there, boom, put a spy, boom, put him right in that position. Interception, game over. It's a game within the game, man. Go motherfucking Pack, go. Shout out to that boy, Go Mike too, man, in there putting in that work. Hey, motivating me. I'm going to get in that gym soon. Well, bro, I think, again, that's icing on the cake, and you got to give him that because if he does that, that's something a 4-time MVP couldn't do last year. So we have to give him the bag for that. He's going to get the bag anyway. We just got to situate it, bro. And then again, we can't do nothing with his contract until a certain weird date in a couple months or something. So Again, he gonna get the bag. He proved it, and again, he don't need the biggest bag though. This is the time where we could strike, give him a lucrative deal, but we ain't gotta break the bank because it's like you still learning. You had one season, you ain't figured it all out yet. And there is times, bro. Being great is not for 1 year. Being great is to string a few years. Okay, we've seen quarterbacks have a great MVP type year and then disappear the rest of the way, the rest of their career, stuff like that. Now, the way we are structured with a great, excellent, again. Fire Matt LaFleur. So what would have happened to the development of Jordan Love? Nobody knows his offense obviously better than Matt LaFleur. So the way he's breaking it down and teaching Love is showing and is paying dividends. So who else could have been the connection with Love since bringing him in the league? Like, y'all want to get rid of LaFleur? Y'all crazy. People crazy. Winning all these games, going to the playoffs. And when we not going into the playoffs, we one game out. It ain't like we ain't had no shot. Motherfucker, last year took to the last goddamn game. This year, last game. That's all you could fucking ask for. You know how many people wish that they had a last game? Go ask the Jets, Go ask the motherfucking, hey, even the Seahawks now. All that and then y'all lose. And then what did I say last week? I said there's upsets every week. It would not shock me if Seattle lost. Seattle lost, we won. And what the fuck did I say a month ago, you guys? 4-2 is all we needed to do. I don't give a fuck how you slice it, which team we won and which team we didn't. If we are to beat the Bears from the time I said, that means that we have 4-2. All right. So I'm just saying the 2 losses was Giants and Tampa Bay. All right. The 4 wins, Minnesota, Kansas City, Detroit, and this Bears team we about to play. Come on, y'all. Well, shit, go and do your thing, man. Oh, Uncle P putting in work. I want him back too. I want Preston back too. Leadership, you guys. Vets, leadership. It's important, bro. I just seen a video of Zay Flowers, or if that's the name, Zay Flowers for the Ravens. Shout out to the Ravens too, bro. Fucked me up in my bets. I picked Miami. I'm like, Ravens just whooped San Francisco's ass. I said Miami gonna sneak up. They still fighting for a spot. Ravens pretty much, emotional game. They beat down the Niners at the Niners. They're gonna be at home a little lax. Man, whoop that ass. But I seen Zay and Odell Beckham on the sideline dancing, and I'm just like, he love his vet, bro. Odell is a vet now, and him and Zane dancing like they got a connection. Like, ain't nothing like a vet. If y'all had an OG homie, that's why I make the Big Homie series back in the day. When I used to talk about all these players, because ain't nothing like having an OG who's very similar to you, but older than you. They've been through what you already been through, and they could just tell you certain shit and guide you and can still whoop some ass, too, at the same time. So that's why we need vets, Preston Smith, we would love to have you back, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, we would love to have you back. Devondre, I'm feeling a little different about you. I thought you might have been on your way out, but you on the sideline, iced out, in the game plan, though. Shit, my shorty was like, who that? Is he a coach? I'm like, nah, he a player. He just out. Nigga was iced out, though. Looking good. Nigga, I'm going to have to get me a Cuban, bro. I'm rocking this earthy shit. This the real jewels, though. Here, stones, bro. But, anyway. Hey, bro. That's a rotation there, isn't it? And look, we ain't even talking about JJ55. Ngabare, he's sitting on sideline cool. We ain't even talking about like Wooden. We ain't even talking about Carl Brooks, bro. Like, we are okay. We are okay, you guys. The drafting has been good. What does this team do best? Draft and develop. We ain't the hottest free agency town, man. Odell didn't want to come here for a hot dog and a Coke. He'll go to LA for a hot dog and a Coke because he got LA. He'll go to Baltimore because, I guess it's, they paid the bag for him too. It's all good. Shout out to Mr. Vice President, my boy, man. Hey, Happy New Year to you. Hey, we're going to make this year better. Hey, what way to start the year than that victory, my boy? Huh? Shout out to your pops, man. Tell him I said, what's up? Hey, what do coach say, TR? All gas, no motherfucking break. Okay? That's what we doing right now. All gas, no break, bro. It's the Bears. It's the Bears, bro. You guys, could this have been done any better? Can you look at the story? First game of the season, J Love's first career game against the enemy Bears, oldest rival, took their money. He gets to close out the season at Lambeau against the Bears to seal the playoff entry, bro. It don't get no fucking better, bro. It don't get no better. Fuck it, win, lose, or draw. Now, the bad news Bears cannot come up in Lambeau and win. I am not going to accept that. I do not see it happening. I'm 100% confident. But again, they did get better. And again, we were all confident last year going into Detroit to win that game and to make the playoffs, right? And it didn't happen. But this is a different monster. This is different J Love, bro. His temperament, like they fighting for him. And he's becoming slowly already. He's starting to become a leader. He's starting to get comfortable. You can tell. Yes, definitely. You know, but what comes with that, Brandy, is health. So I think this strength and conditioning thing, we got to do something different. I don't give a fuck. We got to do something different. Have them drink the milk straight from the cow's nipple, bro. Do something, bro. Like, we need help and strength and conditioning. Too many of our guys, week in, week out, getting hurt. I don't know if it's just freak injuries, but like weight room, I don't know. But again, collective bargaining agreement, like it's a lot of moving parts, bro. But still be happy with all these moving parts. Look where we are. Imagine we had our dogs, though. Imagine David Baki. You already played the whole year. You know, imagine Stokes just played the whole year. Imagine Jair played the whole year. We are doing this with spare parts, bro. We doing this with 6th and 7th round players. You guys don't understand, bro. Historically youngest team in the NFL. I'm going to say it until we're not anymore. I'm going to keep saying it. We the youngest team in the NFL. 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 We damn it is. And that's how we doing it. That's how the fuck we doing it. So I don't want to hear we the youngest team in the NFL. Well, we are. And look at what we doing. Hey, bro. Again, baby steps for Van Ness, but I see it. I see it. I see a baby TJ Watt. That pick that we missed out on, Watt. We got Kevin King instead of Watt. We missed out on that, but we got LVN, man. He's putting it all together. He's putting it all together. Him and Gary gonna be a problem. We're the youngest team in the NFL. We're the youngest team in the NFL. My girl, Patrice Goldberg, up in the motherfucking building. All right? And I agree with you. We had to beat them down, bro. And it seems like when Jordan Love, when the team beats him before, he circles it. Happened with the Chiefs. You remember this first game he started. Oh, I got it out for the Chiefs. Detroit beat us that first game. He's like, oh, yeah, we're going to get Detroit again. Minnesota beat us that first game. He said, all right, we're going to go into Minnesota. Hey, I like it. I like it. Okay. You know, I was lit up. I was drinking and all that shit, you know, and I was still trying to, you know, get my mental notes ready for shit that I seen in the game for today's show. But I'm glad Ja was there again. Flush that shit down the toilet. If Ja come back, you know, I'm talking about next year. If Ja comes back this week and just says, you know what, Valentine, Keyshawn Nixon. Hey, Nixon didn't have a bad game this game. Just saying, y'all like to call a motherfucker out getting burnt, this and that. He all we got right now, you know? Stokes ain't around. Jair ain't around. Rasul traded. Like, he's just in that position because he's pretty much the only guy we pretty much had that can do it. He's capable of doing it. He's not a savant, or he's not like a top tier guy at that position, but that motherfucker can return punts. That motherfucker can return kicks. Yep. Without a flinch. You see what happens when he ain't returning punts. So, and then put him back on punt, bro. I know he probably just got off of defense. That's why I don't want him to be tired. But, you know, I don't want Jaden Reed returning punts as good as he is, bro. We need all that energy on the offense. We need all that for them jet sweep motions you're going to be doing. We need all, hey, Jaden Reed. Hello. Jaden Reed, y'all. We got some guys, people. We got some guys. Brandy, the more and more I'm thinking, Brandy, the more and more I'm thinking we might not need that vet receiver. We might just not need it. We might not. Uh, agreed, agreed, agreed. I agree. Well, from I was gonna say Detroit. I was gonna say Kansas City, but this is the one. I agree with you on this one. And so much more was on the line. J Love didn't blink. He didn't flinch. We got a guy, man. We got a couple guys. Hell yeah, go Pack. Yes, he was. Woo! Yes, he was. Hey, speed too, just back and forth, back and forth. Missed a couple, but that's cool. He's still learning. Again, he's going through his learning process. Remember when Romeo was dropping passes? Still is. Could have caught a couple of them, Romeo. Romeo, you got to bring it down. A couple of them, you got to bring it down, Shout out to you, Patrice. Hey, Happy New Year to you. We're going to make this year better. And, hey, man, let's keep going, man. We getting a little steam on this channel, on this little Wake and Pack. And for, I just want to thank all y'all, bro. This show ain't shit. I could be here talking to my goddamn self, although I would enjoy that. But, like, you guys make this show. We all know me normally. I'm in the car and, that was stressful to me, honestly. I would just make a video when I had a quick 10 minutes. I'll have to rush through and then edit. And then, this is a little better setup for me, treating this like a little job, handle this in the morning, then go out and do my day. But it wouldn't be shit without y'all. So I like to really thank all y'all for chiming in, giving your comments. And again, I am not opposed to criticism, man. If you feel I'm wrong or some shit, state your case. Have a good, 2-3 points to hey, if I'm wrong ever, I'll give it to you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with being wrong. That's another way you learn too, bro. Yeah, they was, bro. And I'm glad to see that. That is leadership. That is leadership. KH, for real. Like, for real, bro. So now I'm thinking like, bro, as much as motherfuckers want to talk about Goot and this and that, look at these guys we got. Look at these guys who are undrafted. Look, we ain't even talking about the studs who we got, like Jair with a high pick. Rashawn Gary with a high pick. Like, we ain't even talking about the guys that we just Zach Tom, second best. And again, if he's second best, he the best to me. That means he debatable, bro. Zach Tom, best right tackle in the fucking game right now. How about that in his second year? How about that? The numbers say it. What do right tackles supposed to do? Relieve pressure. He's second amongst all right tackles with pressures. All that statistic shit. Y'all seen the shit on the screen. Yes, bro. And we got a little bit of everything. It ain't like we got all prototypes. We got the big, lanky, fast speed demon, Christian Watson. We got the possessive guy, Romeo. We got the red zone guy, Romeo. We got Jaden Reed, all purpose, baby Debo type shit. We got motherfucking Wicks, another possession dude, but a run after catch. Wicks ain't just about to catch. Hey, one thing that Reed said, I looked at Reed's little interview yesterday. They was just asking about, that one play he did, which was amazing. He pulled through and just kept going and scored. So they're like, what about that play? It looked like you want to go get in, but you just was determined. He said, every play that the ball gets in my hands, I'm thinking about 7. And it looks like it. He said, every time that ball in my hands, I'm thinking about 7. I love it. Hey, Brandy said, hey, fuck them all. And I'm with you too. So for Brandy, myself, everybody watching this, and all Packer fans worldwide, Vikings, Detroit, and Chicago. I'm gonna wait for Chicago though. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna give you yours yet, Chicago. Right now, I'm gonna just do this. It's a fist right now. But come Sunday, I'm gonna, I used to love doing this as a kid. I thought this shit was so funny. Come Sunday, that's what the fuck we gonna do to y'all. So with that, we're gonna take a shot in a hit. Because Brandy said, fuck them all. Fuck them all. We still run the North. Who it look like running the North? Like, y'all got the record and y'all actually won the division. I seen y'all in the locker room with your shirts. The job is not done. Detroit Lions, restore the war, all that. Great job, Detroit. Great job. What are you going to do? I'm not sure. I would love to play them too. Now that I'm thinking about it again, Brandy, because we really got to show them who run the North. But then playoffs is a whole nother monster. Playoffs? We ain't going to talk about that right now. Yeah, we win, we in. The exact position we wanted to be in. Hey, Gary been, he been getting better too. He may been learning from Uncle P how to shed them blocks in the run game. Hell yeah. Damn, bro. So you went the fuck in, didn't you? Now me, bro, again, I'm a pro. I'm a drinker, so I know my exact limit. There's certain times in the middle of one, I'm like, all right, this gonna be the last one. And then I still might do it. But you already know after a hangover, sometimes I'll be like, Lord, I would never drink again. Just let me live. I'll never drink again. Just let me live. Feel better the next day. I'm back to drinking. I'm drinking right goddamn now. Shout out to one of my favorite artists, DJ Quick. I never drink again if you could just let me live. Song is called Tonight if y'all want to check it out. Shout out to DJ Quick and all the Pyrus. Let me stop. All right. Oh, I know the feeling, man. Get your ass some electrolytes. Get to drinking. Eat you a loaf of bread. Take care of yourself, bro. I know how it is. I done been right on the toilet. I done been right on the toilet like, bleh. I done been there. Trust me. I done been there many a times. But now I think I got a grip on it. No more hangovers for a higher point of view. If so, it'll be after a Packer game. But yeah, they do feel a lot better. Shout out to my boy Chatterhead. Chatterhead, man. We getting closer, bro. We might end up being in the playoffs. We right there. You said it last week. It was a little bleak for some, but I've been telling people 4-2 is what we need to do. No matter how you slice it. We got the 2 in the form we didn't like. We got the 4 in the form that we didn't think we might do. We might have chalked that Vikings. Oh man, we going to the Vikings that late in Minnesota. Justin Jefferson back. All right, we'll lose that one. We'll beat the Giants for sure. We'll beat Tampa for sure. No, it don't work out that way. Any given Sunday. I'm glad we lost to Tampa and the Giants. Because again, that further lets us know. Come playoff time, it's like, man, we really playing wild money, y'all. Yeah. And I think he will be useful. I think he will be useful. Hey, happy New Year to you too. Shout out to my boy Ernie, man, coming through showing love. Oh yeah, no, bro. I ain't even talking about that subject. Hey, what's gonna happen to him is gonna happen to him. All of us watching this and whatever we doing, we ain't got no control over that. What's gonna happen to Barry gonna happen to Barry. Let's just enjoy the rest of the season, whatever happens. But again, y'all seen that hug that Matt LaFleur and Barry did a while ago. They are really tight friends, man. But I think Carolina is hard to forgive. That one is hard to forgive. But okay, y'all. Since we want to talk, about bad about Barry, let's be hypothetical. Can we talk hypothetics, y'all? So what if, okay, we go and beat Chicago and make the playoffs? I ain't even going to go as far to say we're going to win the Super Bowl. But what if we go first round and knock off whoever we play? Again, second round we lose, or we even could go make it to the NFC Championship and lose. I'm not going to give our hopes or even say it's a reality we're going to Super Bowl. Although, all you got to do is make the tournament. We are probably a team with a lot of unscouted looks because we haven't been healthy all year. We got so many moving parts. Really, if you're a defensive coordinator, it must be a nightmare to kind of game plan for the Packers, especially if Christian Watson is back. It's like, okay, we know we got to watch out for Watson, all right? We know we got to watch out for him. He's a deep threat. We got to watch out for Reed, too. Oh, no. Well, damn, they got Musgrave, too. And then the other guy, Kraft. But then you got A.J. Dillon, and, boy, y'all better stop fucking playing. We're going to be a problem. What did Drake say? Not the rapper Drake. Shout out to him anyway, too. Fuck it. But what did Kenyon Drake say? He said, man, I'm 30. He said, I'm young in this game. He said, I come to this team. This team is so young. But he said, they so good. He said, this team going to be a problem for years. And that's an NFL vet just literally coming into a program and looking at seeing what we got. It's some good shit cooking at 1265, y'all. Hey, bro, he's playing like one, and the number said that he is one, bro. But again, in this offense, we got a 1-2-3. I'm so happy that, again, I love connections that Love could get with Romeo. He got a little connection with a little bit of everybody, but I don't want that overforce connection like that Devontae and Aaron Rodgers. There's times Rodgers said it with his own mouth. Devontae is 80% of the offense. Rodgers said it with his own mouth. Yeah, there are other guys running routes, but I just have to look at Devontae every time because he's so good. Bro, Love throws to the open man. I love it. They definitely are, John. And hey, we're gonna keep everybody level headed, right? Of course, they the Bears. They still suck. They're the worst, but they're playing better. We got to go in there and respect our opponent. You know, any given Sunday, if we don't respect them, then we didn't learn, because I'm sure we didn't respect the Giants. I'm sure we didn't respect the Panthers. I'm sure we didn't respect the Tampa Bay, bro. So again, this is a hard game. That's why you should appreciate every game that's won. There's some teams, bro. We've done a lot of winning over the last few years, bro. Y'all really need to sit the fuck down on this fire everybody shit. You know, again, Joe Barry deservedly so. You know, some instances, but at the same time, I cannot lie and say half this year I've been saying it ain't Joe Barry's fault. And the reason, and then as soon as it was his fault, y'all just couldn't wait to jump all over him. Whole year Barry wasn't the problem. All this time where Jair's complaining about the offense, man, we just got to keep stopping them because they can't score. You know, like early in the year, we had some offensive woes. And you can put that on Matt LaFleur's shoulders, but it's not just on Matt LaFleur's shoulders. It's just on the human development shoulders, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do. You teaching somebody a new system and trying to get them to do shit the exact way you wanted to get done, it's not going to happen like this. It just never is. What I always say, you don't put a seed in the dirt, pour water on it, and the next day it's a beautiful rose. No, it takes some time, bro. That is huge. I thought he was. Hey, bro, you had me geeked up, bro. I thought he was coming this week. I'm like, Go Mike said he playing this week. Hey, Bears O-line don't want no part of Gary, Luke, or Van Ness. You right, but also the Bears D-line, huh? The Bears D-line don't want none of Elton. Did y'all see Elton out there? They don't want none of Zach Tom. Did you see Zach Tom out there? Hell yeah, and I hope it was champagne. It might be that Martinelli Sparkle Cider. Like I said, hopefully they spiked it though. But yeah, I'm glad that they gave him his moment. They ain't gonna do it to him, and don't say that. Don't say that, Go Mike. Don't say that, because people want him fired. Remember, 2 weeks ago, fire LaFleur. He sucks. He's the worst. 3 weeks ago, fire LaFleur. 4 weeks ago, fire LaFleur. First game of the season. Oh, LaFleur's great. Second game of the season. Oh man, we're so good. People so, boy. I'm just like, man, is this how you guys really act in real life, man? If so, I feel sorry. If so, it can't be going good for you in every other aspect of your life if this is how you act when you dealing with a youngest team in the NFL sports franchise, bro, that's just out there balling the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. I always say, don't ignore the bad, don't ignore the good, bro. Just because we lose don't mean you ain't seen nothing good. That's why even in our losses, I give our players credit, bro. Y'all tripping out there. One thing I will say, Jay Love is getting a lot better in that pocket presence. He's letting the pocket. What he used to do was force his way, but now whatever way that pocket breaks down and formulates, he grooves around in that bitch. He grooves around in that bitch, stays in there sometimes a little too long, and then he finds somebody to throw to, bro. And there's been many times this year, including yesterday, where he had time to motherfucking take a shit, go get some gas, and wash his clothes, and then throw the ball. Like, bro, O-line, terrific play. Hey, it look like he gonna make it. And at 30, bro, while we there, we only a couple away from Dak. We are only a couple away from Dak. Let fucking Jordan Love. We are in the running. Let Jordan Love lead the league in touchdowns. What a motherfucking trophy he'll be able to put on his shit. My first year I ever started, nigga. My first year I ever started, I led the league in touchdowns. Nigga, you got me fucked up. Hey, talking about Jordan Love ain't the future. He ain't your quarterback. Boy, y'all crazy. Y'all motherfuckers crazy, boy. Definitely. What? Uncle P. That's why I call him Uncle P. With all due respect. Again, uncles give a lot of game, bro. And the uncles could give a lot of game because it really ain't their kids. My uncle done gave me a game because, it's not like, when it's your kids, you kind of still got to be, protective. But when you telling like your little nephew something, you tell him some information shit. I always take in my good information from my OGs, and Uncle P is that. He can teach you how to seal the edge on running plays, man. And hopefully Rashawn can learn that. Hopefully they in practice. Hopefully Rashawn is smart enough to know, like, hey, Uncle P, bro, you in the running game, I got the sack game, cool. Hey, if it's third down and I need to peer my ears back, I could bull rush, I could do a little swim, I could do the Reggie White Club, which I seen Rashawn do. But he can still learn from Preston. So hopefully Preston passes that on to him. Hell yeah. Happy New Year to everybody. Shit. Which JJ we talk about? Shit, JJ Kingsley Ngambare or JJ Justin Jefferson? But shit, again, I take my looks over both of them. But we could switch bank accounts for sure. Yeah, he does. Oh yeah, let's hold on. So this is another thing. They had the nerve to put they had the nerve to put, Nick Mullins looks like Brett Favre. If y'all don't get that shit out of here, I don't give a damn if they just went to the same goddamn Southern Mississippi. I don't care if they went to the same college. They're nothing like each other. They trying to hype up Nick Mullins. That was the one of them things that they did just in case the Vikings were actually winning. They would have put that little graphic in, and they still put it in. Like, get the fuck out of here. It ain't just the coach, bro. It's the whole program. Yeah, TR, they better drink that shit straight from the cow nipple. We need that shit. No, what they call that shit? No, not pasteurized, not none of that homogenized. Nothing. Hey, we need that shit straight from the goddamn nipple. We in Dairy Town, TR. TR, what y'all eat over there, bro? Is it cheese curds? Like, what's going on? We need some help in our strength and conditioning department. Again, maybe the whole NFL needs help in strength and conditioning. Maybe it's archaic because, again, the greatest player ever, Tom Brady, decided to bring in his own strength and conditioning, whole little program. So for him to see that, he's got to think like this NFL shit, just the way they do shit ain't working, bro. And we might have to get outside. Why did Devondre Campbell bring in an outside entity to help with his ankle? Hello, you were at 1260. You were in the NFL team, top 5 franchise. Y'all can't figure out what's wrong with the ankle? Y'all misdiagnosing Jair 2 years. Y'all, Bakhtiari ain't never came back. Y'all need to fire Dr. Kevorkian. Come on, y'all. Hey, go Mike, slow down, bro. Slow down, Young, 7'6" rounder. We ain't worried about paying them right now. We're gonna have enough people to pay, bro. Again, we still paying motherfuckers who ain't even playing for us. So once we get all this money off the books, then we'll start talking about who gonna get the bag. But we can't give everybody the bag. You know that. So we're gonna slow down on giving Valentine the bag. Still gotta learn. He still gotta learn, and he still got time to learn. Bro, you want to pay everybody. Bro, we in debt. Go Mike, chill, bro. We in debt. You want to pay everybody. Hey, they're going to do that. I hate that they do it, but all I love about it is that I got my shooting points. I got my points to win. Anybody want to battle on that bullshit? Oh, Love ain't shit. He ain't the quarterback of the future. He ain't Rodgers. Shit, he's outproving Rodgers right now, bro. Quiet as kept, numbers and all that. Even leadership. I ain't seen after a play Jordan Love doing this to a receiver. Again, that builds up. When you become an old vet and, you see these young guys coming in now learning, you got to do that. Jordan Love will get to that point at some times, but I still don't see him having fits like he was. There was even times where, Rodgers would go right at LaFleur. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rodgers too, man. Greatest ever. I told you, I woke up in the middle of the night and just watched the whole 2-3 hours of him just throwing the fucking ball. Greatest ever. I didn't even know about that, Jim. I didn't know about that, Jim. Is that a Wisconsin thing? Shit, give me my fries now with some barbecue sauce. I did my shit in barbecue sauce. Don't call me weird. Hey, shout out to Pronto motherfucking P, man. Y'all see what he said. Happy New Year's to the ladies and the gentlemen, man. We in this bitch. Love Jones. What a name there, right? And I was hoping that we would get that connection. They've been injured and all that, but hey, Aaron Jones and Jordan Love, that's another little combination. Love Jones, It's just, and we gotta start coming up with nicknames for our guys, man. When nicknames are given to you when you ball out, right? So, we working on it. J Love is cool, that's I think that he gonna stick to that. But we gotta come up with names. We already got Bane Gary, LVN. Is he gonna be LVN? Is he gonna be Terminator? What, I forgot what they call him. They call him Hercules. Yeah, that's what they call him. Hey, and then look, as a coach, like, what more would you want from a coach, Packer fan 12? Yeah, he's enjoying the victory, but what did he say? He said some real shit. He said, hey, this win here, we enjoying it, this and that and the third, but this win ain't shit if we don't take care of business. So, the Bears are coming, bro. The bad news Bears, they are in spoil mode. Justin Fields is like, listen, I'm fighting for my career. They probably going to get rid of me now. motherfuckers thinking about keeping Justin Fields, and it ain't even been his fault. It's been coaching. That's what y'all need to understand what a fucking good coach is, bro. A good coach don't just wake up and be a good coach. Did y'all see Belichick in Cleveland? You know? Well, again, throwing like Rodgers is cool. That's cool, right? Number one, you sat behind him for years, so you're going to kind of like see the way he does shit. That's number one. But number two, let's be happy that this kid has the actual skill set to do that. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it looks good when he's hitting people, but them same back foot throws he could be doing throwing interceptions, it'll look just as ugly. So again, that's the gunslinger in him, and it's been working out for him. Yeah, I agree with you. And you don't need. Hey, he was born into a good name, born into good promotion. There's so many shit you can do with love and all that. Like I told you, they playing commercials and shit before we go into a commercial. They playing like songs that got to do with love. Like the NFL know what they doing. They king at promoting, and we're going to be seeing this guy in State Farm commercials soon. Believe it. Go, Mike. We will love him too. If he came out with that attitude, yes. Is he fully capable? Yes. But man, if we talking about the Jair, we've been seeing him, bro. Again, it ain't his fault. Continuity. He gotta stay in the game, and he been in and out, in and out, in and out. But of course, I would love to have him ball out and shut down DJ Moore. If he was to do that this last game of the season, bro, that's what's up. Yeah, he's more of a slinger than Aaron Rodgers and Brandy. He throws over the middle way more than Aaron Rodgers would even dream of. Aaron Rodgers, he'll hit you, but like Jordan Love is throwing over the middle. Like, Hey, my boy Joey, I appreciate that, bro. For real, for real. And again, this show is the shit, right? I agree with you, but this show ain't shit without y'all, right? So, I'm gonna keep coming every morning, through the weekdays. Hey, y'all gotta let me get my party Are you on in the weekend. Y'all gotta let me go fuck around and try to take over the world on the weekend. But I created this new series, Wake and Pack. It's what I do every morning anyway. I get up and have me a bowl before I get out and go on my day. But now I just spin this shit with y'all before I go to my little hectic days and all that. But this kind of keeps me a little sane level. After these shows, I feel so much more peaceful going to leave to go work for real, for real. So this got to do with y'all, bro. I appreciate you. You're right. And let's not make that a thing. He didn't say Dropson. No, he didn't. No, let's not make that a thing. It's like after a while, like I hate it when people say Mason Crossbar. I would never say it. But after a while, I'm like, motherfucking Mason Crossbar. Did you see him this weekend? 54. As soon as I seen, oh, Mason Crosby, 54. I said, over with. He ain't making that shit. He make the 43s, 48s, 46s. Anything 50, that motherfucker ain't going in. Shout out to Mason Crosby, though. Packer great, all-time leadingest Packer in scoring. We'll give him that. Hell yeah, go Pack, go. Shout out to Dago, man. Of course, and Rodgers, was the first one to text them or some bullshit like that after the Detroit game a couple times. Devontae Adams tweeting about Jordan Love. They miss us, you guys. They miss us. It's cool. They was in their feelings, Devontae, Aaron, and this and that. But now from afar, sometimes. What? Someone once told me the grass was much greener on the other side. Hell no, it ain't. It ain't greener than Green Bay, bitches. It's Green Bay. We got green in our name. You're right. You're right. But again, bro, it's something that we can't ignore. So I just need my bullet points. Because what the fucking first thing they do every time, they play, oh, look at this. Look at this angle Jordan Love's throwing the ball from. And then they'll show Aaron Rodgers from 2012 doing the same thing. And they'll show Brett Favre from '03 doing the same thing. It's like, all right, we get it. Hello. Clearly, we are a Hall of Fame producing quarterback monster, the Green Bay Packers we are. Shout out to fucking KHTV. Did y'all not see one of his shorts not too long ago when Bear fans are legit like, this is not fair. They found another quarterback. He is good. Like, hey, that's just what we do, bro. So again, they're going to be compared because that's a marriage you're never going to end. Again, Rodgers will always be linked to Favre. Love will always be linked to Rodgers. That's what happens when you are so great at that position. It ain't like the Vikings where they change quarterbacks every 2-3 years. Well, now Kurt's been there for a while, but all these other teams change their quarterbacks every 2-3 years. It's hard to compare them to people who were there before them. But when you get 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years of great play from the quarterbacks, it is like you have no choice but to not compare them. Any good rapper now that come out, the motherfuckers are comparing. You know, is he like Tupac? Hey, you ain't never. Hey, we gotta let Tupac rest, but he's always gonna be brought in the conversations of the greatest because he's the greatest. So when Jordan Love is doing so great out there in that jersey, the Packers uniform, people are going to keep continuing with this. But again, they are their own men, and they are their own different men, different kind of people. So yeah, this is Love team, and it ain't about Rodgers no more. I agree with you on that. Yeah, you got to give Clemens a little credit. You know, you got to give Clemens and Matt LaFleur, bro. This is all Matt LaFleur's name written all over it, bro. Like, you want to fire him, man. Jordan Love stats and what Jordan Love is doing now, he would not be doing if Matt LaFleur wasn't there. So what the fuck are y'all saying? How y'all gonna praise Love to the point where y'all praising him? Oh yeah, he the man, he doing this and that, but then say Matt LaFleur is so horrible. Hello, Love stats are because of what LaFleur has been doing. You guys, anyway. Oh yeah, bro. They always gonna be stuck on Rodgers though, bro. They always gonna be stuck on him, bro. That again, once they stop showing that on television, it'll stop being a talking point. But bro, they're never gonna stop. Every game this year on national television, even the one that wasn't on national television, there's a certain throw that Love makes, and what they do, they go pull up a picture of Favre and Rodgers doing the same thing. Again, do I agree with that? Do I think, no, of course. Hey, it's Love's time and this is his team. I was rooting for him when Aaron Rodgers was here. I was rooting for Love when Aaron Rodgers was here. I have a rant video back in the day of, when I heard about Love possibly wanting to get traded. I got mad. I cursed Love ass out because I knew what we potentially had, bro. So I'm all on the Love train, bro. But again, you cannot ignore, like, people are going to compare them forever, bro. It's just going to happen whether we like it or not. We cannot say this and that, but the people are definitely going to do it. And us as Packer fans sometime have to answer. So I'm just happy that I can answer with stats that are better than Aaron's first year, 6-10-1 or what 6-9, whatever the fuck he went. Boy, we about to get in the playoffs, man. J Love first year. J Love third in the NFL in touchdowns. And he could lead the league by next year. I mean, by next fucking week. Well, I'm too happy right now, bro. We'll get on to that some other time. And I still don't think so. I still don't think so, bro. Sometimes it's just, we ain't gonna go to Lakers right now. We ain't talk about Lakers right now. I'm happy, bro. We just had the biggest Packer victory right now. I can't go there right now. I can't go there right now. I don't want to talk about him right now. Y'all crazy. Hey, y'all got chill. Hey, we ain't in basketball yet. Oh, we definitely are, bro. Definitely are again. It'll be hell for a defensive coordinator. Man, imagine Albie Shore comes back, bro. If Christian Watson comes, bro, look, I would. Matt gonna have a problem of what play the call because he's gonna be like, damn, I want to get Christian the ball. I want to get Jaden Reed the ball. Wicks is running good routes. Yeah, can't forget about Romeo. Hello, we got 2 tight ends, bro. This team is about to be crazy, man. Y'all crazy complaining all the goddamn time. Oh yeah, but bro, that ain't gonna stop happening. That's just how dumb people are, bro. That's why you know, that's why that's why we come to these outlets, We ain't gotta go to the ESPNs, CBS's, Fox, and all that. Come to Higher Point of View, man. Go to KHTV, man. Go to shit, go to Tom Grass, go to these, go to Packer eccentric kind of channels where only talk about Packers because we are more inclined to know more than your analyst, sports analyst Ryan Clark, or I'm just saying his name, respect to Ryan Clark, but anybody, they got the job to cover 32 teams and know as much as they can about each team. That's hard to do. Hey, all I need to do is know and learn about my pack, and I got that sold. I've been knowing the whole damn roster. In high school, I used to know the roster and the backups. Like, I used to be able to write the whole shit down, bro. Like, this shit real life to me. Oh, you on that Henny, man? I'm on that gin, bro. I'm on the gin today. I'm on that gin today, bro. Tangeray, how you feeling so fine? That little green bottle got you out of your mind. So if you want to get bent in a big old way, come on and drink a little Tangeray. Shout out to DJ Quick again. Shit. Shout out to Pronto P, man. I love me some Henny too, though. Hell yeah, that was a great win. Shout out to my boy Johnny, man. Shit, we lit in this motherfucker today, man. Hey, Happy New Year to everybody. Great fucking victory for the Packers, but that's all I need. That's all I wanted. That's all I need. All I wanted for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. I got those. I didn't get no cold. Now the New Year, like, bro, we've been, you know, 2 games in a row, man. Just getting by, man. Just getting by. Fuck Colin, bro. We ain't talking that we ain't talking about him. Hey, I'm all with it. Hey, fuck it. Hey, while we still in position to do it, let's say it. Let's speak it into existence. We going to the motherfucking Super Bowl. I'm never gonna say nah to that, Hey, just win the game, baby. He sure ain't. He got that number. Yeah. Lacerated kidney, man. We don't know. You're right. You're right. Yeah. I mean, I would love, Musgrave to get in this last game to kind of get that out the way, get back into shape, have a game under his belt before we go on this tournament, man, for sure. Hey, they are brothers, man, pretty much, all them guys in the room together, the guys you battle with, you win, you lose with, that's a brotherhood. That's leadership. Damn right. Hey, bro, Reggie's a top 3 Packer all time. I don't give a fuck how you slice it. Favre, Rodgers, somebody got to go. You know, Reggie White is top 3. That might be what it is. All the milk is frozen. You funny. Yeah, bro. Hey, see, slow down, bro. You talking about pay Valentine? You talking about pay Rasheed Walker? Bro. We in debt right now. We gotta chill. We in debt. Back to back. Definitely. And his girl's hot. J Love, hey, he marries well. And yes, he is. My boy Zane in the motherfucking building. Hey, you ain't late. You fashionably late. Just make sure if I'm gonna come up late to anywhere, you don't come in late looking crazy. Anytime I done came to a party late when it's about to close, even going to church or whatever, if I come late, I'm gonna be fly, bro. So hey, it's all good, Zane. Thank you for everything you do, bro. Oh, it's real sweet. Hey, we drinking that right now. We drinking that Vikings blood right now. I'm here to suck your blood in the form of gin. Shit, I'm gonna pass out. Hey, Zane, don't be saying stuff like that, bro. Don't be saying stuff like that. People don't like that. People like people to get fired. People like, they just like hell. Hopefully they don't run their households the same way or their businesses the same way. The way they treat the Packers, and they're so impulsive in their reactions and whatever they do. I just really hope that they don't run their household that way. That's all I'm hoping. My boy Ernie's still in the building. Bro, you couldn't find me, bro. We're gonna have to fix this, bro. We're gonna have to nip this in the bud today, right? So capital H, and that runs into higher. All the rest of the higher is small. So we got capital H spelled higher, and then the POV is all capital. So it's just higher with a capital H. The rest is small, and then POV is capital, and that's it. That's my gamer tag. But I'm gonna have to find y'all, bro. I'm gonna be on there today, a little later. Hey, my boy Eddie Cali Packer made it in this bitch. Now, hopefully, bro, hopefully you ain't got to work today or something. Hopefully you get a day off. I know your ass was drinking yesterday. Cali Packer, how you like that fucking game, bro? Go Bucks. Here you go. I ain't mad at the Bucks, bro. Listen, I'm feeling good. Packers just won. I ain't thinking about no Lakers right now, man. That's depressing. Cali Packer, let me know how that go. If you can find Zane and Zane can find you, y'all can find me, man. Hey, Reed is the man, bro. Everybody should be a fan of him. Yeah, y'all see what y'all gonna do with that. Hey man, again, you can't teach speed. Do you guys remember the days, bro? You know, even Devontae was never a burner. Devontae, Allen Lazard, Geronimo, Alex, like, you know, remember there was a time the Packers get no separation. Their receivers get no separation. This and that. Boy, we are far beyond those days. We got people so open that they drop passes. Bo was so open, he tripped over himself. Romeo was so open, he couldn't even believe it and dropped some passes, bro. We in good fucking shape. Uh-oh, AJF is in a building. Shout out to Adam James, man. Yeah. Listen, AJ, best wideout in the league, yeah. A complimentary number two also. Yeah, the whole world was talking about Addison. Oh, hey, shut them both down, bro. Again, you know, you got to look at the whole picture, bro. Look at every game. Think of it logically. If you want to put the blame pie out, put the blame pie out. Half this season, the blame pie has been nothing to do with Joe Barry, bro. He starts having his hiccups late in the year because he's having defensive people on the team arguing, sending out tweets. Rasul gets traded. Like, it's a lot of shit going on. Bro, Joe Barry is out there with 6 and 7 rounders starting that corner, bro. Like exactly like you said, AJ, bro. Put some respect on motherfuckers' names, bro. Y'all so quick to dirty a motherfucker. You know, again, what's gonna happen is out of our hands. You know what I'm saying? And has it ran its course? Yeah. But if you looking logically and if you trying to really see what's going on, like Barry, it ain't been his fault for more times than not this year. It's just started being his fault. And it just happened at the most wrong time because you know impulsive Packer fans, man. Once something go wrong, it's all bad, you know? Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what a masterpiece. Who would have seen that coming, bro? Who would have seen that coming? And not only if Reed was in on that punt, it would have been cool. But he was out because he got hurt. So that's when Torre was in there. So, bro, that's really like that don't even count, bro. Just like you said, my boy Eddie, like we held them motherfuckers. Hell yeah, AJ's in the motherfucking building, bro. I seen that video earlier too. That shit made me laugh. Actually, bro, like I got into, you know, I just get into shit sometimes. I started watching that slap competition. I was stuck watching that shit for 2-3 hours one day, just watching motherfuckers slap each other. Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. It's cool to be judged. It's cool to say, hey, he didn't come up with a good game plan. Oh, he should have did this. But when you fire him, it's like, what, man? Hey, I would love to see how y'all business operates, man. Y'all probably got a help wanted sign in y'all window for sure. If y'all motherfucking Packer fans operate the way you want to be firing motherfuckers, man, I hope your business is doing okay. You feel me? Or you better have a business where it's only you, because you want to fire everybody. All right, hey, Callie. With that being said, bro, let's get on them sticks, bro. I'm about to be on Madden, bro. Hey, especially after victories, bro. Even after we lose, I'll be so mad. I'll be whooping ass on Madden. I take it out on them. As soon as I pick the Packers, they like, oh, you're picking the Packers? Yeah, nigga, this is my team. Nigga, ain't about to beat your ass. About halftime, they ass quitting. Yeah, AJ's in the building. And also my boy Randy is in the building. Shout out to a ranting Packers fan. This is a great day in Packer fan history to me, bro. Not only because my show is live, very lively. Probably broke the record for motherfuckers watching this shit. I'm excited about that. And again, this is not possible without you guys. Yeah, you know, we got to close the deal, seal the deal. But honestly, bro, seeing how this year went, seeing how last year went, we already playing with house money. We did what we needed to do. Love went out and he showed what he needed to show for all the naysayers, which it was a lot of them. Lord, it was a lot of them. At first, it was so many where I had to get my nigga back, bro. I had to get Jordan Love back, bro. You know, too many people, even Packer fans, was talking about him. So I had to step up and say, little homie, I got your motherfucking back, and I'm gonna ride with you. So now it's gonna be a lot easier to do that. So I'm glad a lot of those naysayers for no reason, who was just rooting bad hope for this kid. All he did was get drafted from the Packers. He didn't do nothing else. All he did was do enough in college to get drafted. The Packers happened to draft him, just like Aaron Rodgers always said. Jordan Love is not the problem. The pick was the problem. It ain't got nothing to do with the person, the human being, because he's amazing, which I said he was. And now it's paying dividends for us. So y'all just need to be patient. Oh, yeah. I had to watch that shit a couple times, man. Hey, that's it, bro. Cali Packer. That's my exact gamer tag right there, bro. I'm glad. I felt retarded trying to explain how it was. It's like an email. When you're on the phone, you're like, "Oh, what's your email?" It's like, "Damn, you want me to tell you my email? 23456 porn." Like, it's hard. My boy, little Hefe's in the goddamn building. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's the word, bro? And it is lit, bro. It's lit. I'm lit. I'm glad to see you here. Hey, you one of the day ones, bro. I remember you early on when I was getting about 10 views a video, bro. Shout out to Lil motherfucking Hefe. Shout out to AJ, too. I always say with AJ, hey, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for Adam James, bro. When I was doing videos, getting no views, no comments, there was sometimes where Adam James would do the only comment in the video. I'm like, yes. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to motherfucking AJ. Yes, sir. Hey, ain't nothing like that. Hey, you do as you please, bro. I'm gonna hold it down. Whether you make videos or not, I think I'm gonna be here for the long run. You can come join in with me or whatever you trying to do, man. Hey, run your race at your pace. All right. Shout out to Nip. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. John is in the building, still in the building. Thanks y'all for hanging in there. I keep wanting to end this shit. We going long, but again, bro, it's the new year. The best victory of the year for the Packers. We are in the motherfucking playoff hunt, people. Hell yeah, fuck the Vikings. Definitely. And that's coming from an OG there. My boy Randy done seen sometimes in Packerland that we have all not seen. Hey, we lived through what he lived through. We'd be better people than we are today as Packer fans. That's why I just have perspective, bro. And then again, me too, not to get too personal, I done lived a very rough life. So I'm the nigga that's just, hey, I get in where I fit in. Hey, this is cool. All right, cool. I take it. I accept it, When you go through a whole lot, man, it's like, bro, these Packers going to be okay, bro. We are not bottom feeders in the NFL. We have never been under the LaFleur regime. LaFleur has always been competitive. And just think about the coach we have. Okay, Aaron Rodgers is a motherfucker. Ayahuasca route tree. He's set into his ways. He's the greatest. He's already won MVPs and this and that. For him to come in and eventually gain Aaron's respect, like, that's a tough job to do. Aaron could have ended LaFleur before LaFleur could have even got started. And now you got your own project. You got a guy that you drafted and now is paying dividends with Jordan Love. Y'all motherfuckers just got to sit back and be patient, man. That's all I got to say. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, let's get it, bro. Exactly. Hey, unsung hero there. Unsung hero. Hell yeah. Hey, everybody exchanging pleasantries. So yeah, but with that being said, shit, we an hour and a half in this bitch, man. This shit only supposed to be 30 minutes, but bro, y'all motherfuckers did it today, so shit, we gonna finish the rest of this drink, look like a champ, and we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna finish this bowl, but we gonna go out with a bang, man. So again, per usual, go rock your colors, go talk your shit. Go out there and be the Packer fan that we all. Hey, it's a good time to be a Packer fan right now, man. Happy New Year to everybody, And it's about that time. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the real nigga roll call, man. And hey, this is gonna be a roll call for the ages so far, man. So I'm glad we made it to this point, but we about to get out this bitch, and I will see y'all tomorrow. But shout out to motherfucking Go Mike. Shout out to Zane Strong, Cali Packer, my boy Eddie. Thank you for coming through, bro. I know you be working and all that. Different times of the day. You a night owl like me. Thank you for catching the early streams. Lil Hefe, I ain't seen you in a minute, homie. Hey, thanks for staying with me, sticking with me for a long time. I remember your comments from a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Zane Strong, always mahalo. Hey, my ace in this shit. Zane Strong is, he's the moderator of the bunch right now, My boy Randy, Branton Packers fan, John Boehner, hit that motherfucking like button. John's my boy too, man. AJ, glad to see you come through. Shit, KHTV, shout out to you, bro. Again, shout out for that 600 subs, bro, too. Hopefully I'm on my way, man. Shout out to my boy TR always. The OG big homie TR. You know, stay tuned. Uh, shit. Who else we got in this bitch? Did I say Big Nate? Packer fans with swagger. Shout out to him, always supporting. Shout out to Monica Naya, always supporting. My boy Ernie Martinez came through today, talking in the chat. Always thankful for my girl Brandy Lewis, man. Brandy Lewis, you know, her football acumen is very impressive. And I've noticed that from a long time ago. I said, who the fuck is this lady talking about the Packers like this? She know what the fuck going on. And my favorite comment from Brandy Lewis was, we've been trying to find a defense since 1919. So yeah, shout out to my girl Brandy, man. I appreciate you always coming through showing love, man. Shout out to my boy David Nyhoff. You already know what's up. My boy, my brother from another mother. Samurai Beast Warrior. My boy Goat Mike already know. Johnny Fernandez came through. Go Pack motherfucking go. Pronto P on that Henny. Shout out to you too. My boy Steve always. The love is real. Shout out to Love Jones, man. Shit. And again, always, as I always say, if I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about Mr. Vice President, my boy. Shout out to him. Shout out to Inhuman Joey. Shout out to Dago, man. San Diego, California, man. You already know we got love in Dago, man. Packer fan 12. Shout out to you, bro. Always for coming through, showing love. Blake 22, always coming through, showing love. Freddie Roper, my nigga, you already know what's up. Freddie, I'm coming to Atlanta one day, bro. We gonna have a motherfucking ball, bro. And you come out here, you already know I got to join and whatever else you need, bro. You already know that. So yeah, man. Ernie Martinez came through. My boy Cheddarhead came through again. Cheddarhead, we might be in that tournament, bro. We might be in that tournament. If we play Frisco, we got to go do it. We just got to do it, bro. We got to do it, bro. Hey, we play Frisco, we got to do it. Win, lose, or draw. So, you know, again, man, shout out to everybody, man. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. My girl Patrice Goldberg came through showing some love. Shout out to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching for a while too, Patrice. We've been at it for a while. People who ain't even on this shit right now. Shout out to Rachel Storm, my girl. You know, shout out to shit, really everybody, bro. Ernie Martinez, my boy Dan overseas. Shout out to you, man. It went crazy today. Shit, hey, it's gonna be a point to where it get like this every day, man. But you know, I'm out this bitch, y'all. Have a happy new year. Enjoy your day. G-Pack, shout out. Blake 22, shout out. And you know, enjoy this victory, man. And the biggest game of the year is gonna be the last game of the year. We actually of the calendar year. I mean, of the football year, like, bro, y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm already a little litty, but again, I really appreciate you guys for coming through, man. Let's keep it rocking, bro. Let's keep it going. We will be back tomorrow. It's just a fucking good time to be a Packer fan, bro. It's just good to, you know, before the season, there's hopes, there's wishes. How is it going to look? It might not look the way we thought it would, but I gotta admit, all of us should be happy. I don't give a fuck how negative of a Packer fan you are or you have been. You got to be happy about where we are right now. And if you're not, you just need help. Okay. But I'm out this bitch, y'all. Hey, Cali Packer, Zane, man. I'm trying to get with y'all on them sticks and Madden, bro. So we gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what's going on. But I'm out of here, y'all. Hey, I really appreciate y'all.